The semifinal round of this U.S. Hobbit Association Championship Monster Truck Challenge Series event. But look at the battle we've got. The dominant force in our series this year. Rob Fusion, the First Blood Ford, takes on the #1 qualifier who's come back from that thrash, the Black Stallion Ford of Michael Waters. Another incredibly close race, and nobody will be able to call that one without an instant replay. Well, look at the whole race in slow motion. You see a big hole shot by Waters of the Black Stallion, almost a full truck length, but it nosedives, and here comes First Blood. Indeed, it looks like Rob Fuchs may have gotten there first, but believe it or not, we're getting the word from the U.S. Hobbit Association officials that their video replay camera says that it was a dead heat. Look at the race one more time, and it's anybody's call. It depends on how you look at it. But the U.S. Hobbit Association officials have declared it a dead heat. Both trucks are now back up on the line. Rob Fuchs realigning the First Blood Ford. Michael Waters has had a nightmare of an evening so far. Staged and ready for the rerun of a dead heat. Too close to call. The rerun of a dead heat is another side-by-side dash. You can see a blown right front tire for Waters. Possibly more damage as the truck was completely sideways. Rob Fuchs heading back to the pits. We'll look at the replay. Freezing it at the finish line. Again, it's anybody's call. Look at this angle of Michael Waters actually driving into the retaining rail. But the official word comes up. First Blood is the winner. Unbelievable. That will bring up the other half of the semifinals. The Star Monster takes on the Gravedigger. The winner will meet the most dominant racer in the U.S. Hobbit Association Trail this year, First Blood. Staged and waiting for the green light. The whole shot goes to the Star Monster. Another race that is literally side-by-side at the finish line. Absolutely incredible racing here at the Capitol Center. Tassone saying who won it? And the answer is him as he gives thumbs up. The Star Monster wins it on the replay. You can see the machine leaves the starting line perfectly. The margin of victory was the margin of the whole shot off the starting line. Probably the most incredible semifinal round we have ever seen. Will give us a Ford and Chevy final. The Star Monster Chevy takes on the First Blood Ford. It can't get much wilder than it's already been. In the meantime, we'll move to Tampa Stadium in Tampa, Florida, where almost 50,000 race fans have gathered to watch the sport's elite super modified mud racers in competition. The Gambler and Garland Wells, a supercharged Chevy S10 Blazer, is on the line of the 80-foot long course in which there is only 80 feet to stop as well. No problem slowing down after the 80-foot ride for Wells. The longtime Chevrolet campaigner records an elapsed time of 2.06 seconds as steam comes off the hot exhaust headers. He's happy with that run. How about the incredible 1927 Ford T Roadster? The Psycho of Keith Rowland, fuel injection, big block Chevrolet power, and nitrous oxide injection on methanol. Staged and waiting, eyeing the 80-foot long course. He knows he only has 80 feet to stop. A tremendous run on the brakes. He stops within inches of the yellow disqualification banner, and at 2.16 seconds will qualify second. But on the starting line, the three-time and defending world champion Tom Martin from Portage, Indiana, in the Super Trooper nitrous oxide injected 32 Chevy. An incredible wheel stand, and then he goes out of bounds by a matter of less than a foot. Unbelievable. A 1.84 second elapsed time will be disqualified. What a tough break for the guy who was the first ever under 2 seconds flat here at this track in 1988. The next machine already on the starting line from the state of Kentucky. It's T-Ray in the supercharged TNT Jeep Funny Car. Another incredible ride, airborne at half track. and Ray stops it in time by ricocheting off the berm. 1.99 seconds will put the Kentuckian #1 qualifier. Remember, only the 4 quickest drivers return after qualifying for this field and shoot for the championship. From Detroit, Michigan, in his first ever appearance here at the Super Bowl of Motorsports, Tony Ferroti, the Let's Boogie supercharged Chevy-powered 1927 Ford Roadster, a 2,000 horsepower hitter. A beautiful straight run on the brakes hard. Ferroti runs at 2.15 seconds right into the field in the #4 position. Now Ron Smith, also from Michigan, the incredible, evil handling supercharged Fiat called Gold Fever. This one is a rough ride. You want to talk rough ride? Sideways through the shutdown area, but he'll stop in time. At 1.96 seconds, Smith takes over the pole. Now it's Jeff Acker in the Insanity, the world record holder. On the brakes. He'll stop in time. Acker trying to make the field. He holds the world record at 1.74 seconds. The elapsed time for the incredible Milwaukee machine, 1:89. He'll make the program. So the top 4 drivers who advance to the Camel Shootout. Jeff Acker at the Insanity at 189. Ron Smith on a great run of the Gold Fever at 196. T-Ray at 199 in his Jeep. And Let's Boogie at 215. Coming up, the 4 quickest men battle it out at the Super Bowl and more.